I'm Pastor Dan, and it is my privilege to share with you the verse of the day. It comes from Mark chapter 10, verse 47. It says this: "When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout, 'Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me.'" The man that shouted these words was Bartimaeus, a gentleman who was blind. He could not see, but his ears worked perfectly fine. And he heard that day that Jesus and this large crowd were passing by. Now, back then, everybody knew who Jesus Christ was. They knew what he was capable of doing. And Bartimaeus knew that Jesus could heal him from his blindness. So he was shouting louder and louder. And some of the people in the crowd were telling him to be quiet, to shut up, to sit down, to leave the teacher alone. But imagine if you had an ailment like blindness or something else, and the person who could heal you was in the room. Would you sit there quietly and not say anything? Of course not. And neither did he. And so he kept shouting until the point where Jesus noticed him and called him over. And he asked him this beautiful question. Jesus said, "What do you want me to do for you?" And immediately Bartimaeus said, "I want to see." And Jesus said, "Go, your faith has made you well." And immediately he could see. Well, friend, what do you want Jesus to do for you? What do you need his mercy for today? Is it a spiritual or physical ailment that you're struggling with? Is it a temptation that you're having a hard time saying no to? Is it a sin that you've struggled to forgive yourself for? Is it maintaining and setting boundaries for relationships in your life? Whatever it is, don't listen to the crowds. Don't listen to those negative voices in your mind that tell you to shut up and sit down and that Jesus is too busy for you. Those are all lies. Jesus, the Son of David, wants to hear your petition. He wants to hear your prayers and have mercy on you. So pray with me this simple prayer. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Amen.